back with another one.
Yeah, ain't no games,
Man,
not at
these
all.
TikToks are making mine wonder.
Time to get
Make
right,
sure you
mama.
like and subscribe.
You did.
Snake dragon monster caught on camera.
So a lot of people don't know, but this is not a spur of the moment time in our history. This is like a calculated series of events taking place from everything you seeing around you. These young chiefs, like Sabir Bay, Phase 1, B-Dale, 19 Keys, Yaki Awaken. This is not an accident. This is on purpose. You seeing them out there telling you from the way they see the problem, they ready to remedy it. No matter how they see it, they all trying to come to a consensus on how to remedy the problem. But all of them don't understand the nature of the conjure that we was under to keep us ignorant.
Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Just fix that. All right. Let's get to this next. Is that why they are trying to block the sun?
No, they're not trying to block the sun. They're trying to confuse you to the iron oxide dust cloud that's starting to seep into the earth from galactic events converging. That's what they're trying to stop you from seeing.
Say that again. What cloud is this? Iron oxide? You said what you said now? You got to explain that, man. That sound.
If you go research Nibiru or Rilo 7 or Planet X, Planet Nemesis, all these is different names for the same event. All I'm going to tell you that in the tail behind this Death Star, there's also another name for it. It's made of iron oxide or rust. When it's coming into our solar system or into our atmosphere, I should say, it creates a dust cloud in the atmosphere. At first, in some places, the sky will turn purple. Some places it'll turn pink. In some places, it's going to be a crimson red, like in California, somewhere in Europe last week, on all these places turning red. That's not no coincidence. It's been raining the debris caught in what we call pebble storms Pebble storms is when rocks fall out with the rain. All that is the debris that comes with the close of the age from planet Nibiru.
Wow. Yeah. Are they still running CERN? And if so, did they crack the firmament?
They're not allowed to operate CERN, even though it's still functional. They're not allowed to operate it until the new system come online, because the last time is how they blew the fourth dimension into the third dimension and fucked the game up, basically breaking the video game. So now we got to figure out how to fix the game while we live through the game.
You told
That's
me this
also
before.
part of, that's part of the Anunnaki contra.
Right. The Anunnaki did that. They messed up the fourth. They merged the fourth and third dimension, you saying?
Yeah, that's why we need sleep, because we got to operate in two dimensions at the same time. So we got to split our consciousness between the dream state, fourth dimensional mind matrix, and the physical realm, three-dimensional physical matrix, fixed position reality.
What is that? Do you see that, guys? What is that? Oh, is that an alien? Is that? What is that? Is that a helicopter?
Why is it moving that way?
What is going on? Are you kidding me? What is that? Someone call somebody.
911! Oh my god! Look at it!
What is that?
It's going south. Oh my gosh, where's it going?
Southern Illinois? Aliens? Oh, I'm not even. I don't know. 2023. We've made contact.
It's okay, you don't have to be scared.
It's just sitting there now. Now it's just sitting there.
Even the baby's confused.
Oh my goodness.
Chicken flying in the sky!
It's an alien. What is that?
Yo, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck? They're coming. Yo, they are coming. Anybody explanation? There's something to the left of it, you see that?
Yo, what the fuck is that, dude?
Look, there's...
Dude, we gotta go get more people because nobody's gonna believe it.
Alright, so here we have some more Warzone footage, and lo and behold, UFO. Now, it is heavily reported that there's lots of UFO activity in war zones, and nobody knows exactly why. And this is Ukraine.
All right, both of these clips were in Kyiv in Ukraine, and I believe they're authentic. I believe that these craft, they're just sitting there. I've seen so much footage of this through the past, and like in war zones and places like that, and I totally believe they're making sure that nobody uses nuclear weapons. I really and truly believe that. I don't know for sure. I mean, and I can't 100% say that the footage is real. But I believe it, and I also believe, because I know that they've talked about it in the Pentagon briefing, they've talked about it in UFO hearings, they've talked about it in everything, that they affect nuclear weapons and that they're always around nuclear test sites. So tell me what you think. Are these craft monitoring to make sure that Russia and Ukraine are not using nuclear weapons?
Look, y'all, I made a discovery. We got fossilized dinosaur eggs. Look at this. Look at this. Man, this is insane. Dude, that's how wild. Look at this. Wow.
Don't you just like love how they got a machine that can just pick by?
Guys, listen, he's not lying. So I was watching the news this morning. I'm in Florida, right? I'm on the Treasure Coast, but Hurricane Idalia just like hit Tampa and Perry, Florida. And there was a lady that came on the news. She said that she saw them bringing in 300 body bags for after the hurricane. I'm thinking like, dang, like how bad would the hurricane be that they have to bring in all these body bags? The lady said her son was an officer and he told her to get out of there as soon as possible. And this was in Perry, Florida. They're planning to do something. Also, there's another hurricane out there in the Atlantic Ocean headed our way. I'm on the Treasure Coast, so that hurricane may clash with the other one and build up speed. I don't know what they're trying to do, but the government is not on our side, man.
Down there and CYC, that's right. If you want a copy of this show. What the heck? Awake. Damn, you're about to kill me.
Why don't you go to the ice wall and prove the earth is flat, stupid flirter? This is a typical NPC line from what I like to call globe trolls. I know you'll be watching this, so take note. This is all the countries that have agreed to make any unaided exploration of Antarctica forbidden. Here's some footage of the ice wall that contains our oceans. Because, remember, water needs a container to stay level. That's just basic science. And remember, these reach to 100 feet in a lot of places, making it hard to get past. The next clip shows what happens when you try and go to the ice wall.
He will yield. He'll be thinking, that cheeky better not cross my bow. Yeah. Stop, Josh. They take it seriously. What did they say? You gotta yield. You can't just fucking. They think you're gonna charge them. We don't know for sure. If they did say something. No, they did.
They come back last night. Yeah, fucking talk to them.
Actually going around. He's turning, stop, he's turning. He is actually turning.
He said we had the ship yesterday.
No, he is turning. Fucking hell, what have we done now? It's turning, Josh, just sit still.
He's slowed down, has he?
Yeah, he's really slowed down. No time we were in trouble.
What for?
It's coming to us. He's got the shits because...
Channel 16, over. 16. Yeah, we got you, mate. It's bad boys.
Come back. Gotta go channel 16. We're heading to the shelf to go.
Just so we're doing out fishing, heading out fishing. No, we're just heading out fishing. He's out, boys.
going that way.
We're just traversing. Is
there a helicopter coming at us now?
Are we allowed? I don't know. What
Just travel, just go.
Just go.
You sent out the chopper.
That's a drone. Is it? That's unreal.
No man must ever believe that they own a woman in South Africa. Effective from this month, we now want to move to a stage where when you touch a woman and you are arrested, no bail for you. And when you kill a woman, life sentence for you. Because there is no justifiable reason for us as men to believe that we own women. As you said, Minister Dlamini Zuma, yes, there was a period where men believed that they owned women. And we must relegate that to the past. It could have belonged to the slavery days, but today, no man must ever believe that they own a woman in South Africa. Effective from this month, no police bail may be granted to persons charged with rape or if the victim was in a domestic relationship with the perpetrator, even if it was in a domestic relationship. Such bail applications must be formally applied for in court. If the accused was in a domestic relationship with the alleged victim, the court has to issue a protection order against them before releasing them on bail. But in my book, they should not even be released on bail.
This is Legrand from Simple Generations.
Since I moved to Sweden, I've been hearing Africa poor, Africa poor, Africa poor. How is it that a nation that lives under credit is calling Africa poor? Don't bash me, I'm gonna give you an example, okay? In Uganda, if you see someone walking around with an iPhone 12, they paid cash for it. If you see someone having a house, they built it cash.
True.
If you see someone driving a car, it's cash. Because in the world where I come from, if you don't have the money, then you can't buy. We don't have credit. Take example, Sweden.
Makes
I can
sense.
go to a shop, get an iPhone 12, credit. House, credit. Car, credit. Everything is credit. Even underwear, you can get it on credit. So technically, if you lose your job, you lose everything and you can go to the streets, okay? In Uganda, if you lose your job, you get to keep everything.
Facts.
You'll just worry, where am I going to get money for school fees? Then it came to me like, how the hell the people who live in credit call people who pay cash poor?
God! Please! What are you doing there? I don't want to fight anymore. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? What are you doing there? No, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? What are you doing there? You are provoking. You are provoking. You are provoking. What are you doing there?
You understand me. Don't tell me what they did. You need to leave these kids the hell alone. I don't give a damn if they walk right up to you. You don't need to say anything to them. Okay? Do I make myself clear to you? All right. You're going to need a unit tomorrow if I see you talking to these kids. You don't need to tell me none of that shit. I don't give a damn where they stop. All of these kids, I'll look out for them. All right? Amen. Now find me somebody in here that's going to disagree with me. You not. Now shut up. You need to fucking walk away. And where your homeboy at that work here? Because his ass got a problem with me. I don't have a problem with anybody. No, you going to have a problem with me personally. Yeah. These are children, and this motherfucker been harassing them, and your ass ain't did shit, Alan Young. We'll see about that. Come on, girl.
Hey, y'all, come look at this. I am your new Messiah. Blasphemous swine! Ah, stop that!
You entertainers, you gonna pay a price for make a mockery of God.
The same old blasphemous Jay-Z that calls himself Hova in short for Jehovah the great God of Abraham. The man who wrote in his impious song that Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends. He indeed invokes God's anger again with a godless Bible movie. Oh, the Lord is so merciful enough he hasn't wiped you out of existence on earth, and still you haven't changed your ways. Feel invincible now, but surely you know that your day will come, and God made a promise that the wicked shall not go unpunished. For now the Lord says to you, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. Do not be deceived, folks. God is not mocked. You will pay for those blasphemous songs and movies.
I'm on my way to that appointment. I'm about to be like, babe, my car broke down just to see what it's gonna do. Okay. Are you gonna come and get me? Or are you gonna? Cause if not, why am I giving it to you?
Cause you wanna f me. Like,
I got toys
all right,
in the closet.
nah, check me out, cuz personally, I'm not laying down with no woman that I wouldn't see about. However, I know what type of I'm bringing to the bedroom. So with that being said, it ain't just you giving to me, beloved. I done broke that down every time you came over here. No, this not toxic. If is what you giving to me and I'm giving good back, then that just equaled out that part of the transaction. So if you down bad, because my thing is this, y'all got a whole song that the DJ can drop the beat on, and y'all say in unison that broke boys don't deserve no. Beloved, right. if you over there struggling, they'll fell behind on your bills, I'm taking my dick and I'm going home. I'm going home. I did my job. I don't owe you else.
Oh my God.
Unless that's what we got going on, I don't owe you nothing else. Way too much entitlement for the bro. Way too much.
But you told me to come down here on that tomboy shit. And I'm about to drop that fucking screenshot too. Bam. He told me to come down here on some tomboy shit. Cool. I did exactly what he said. Screenshot right there. Let's check it out. Y'all, what do that say? Y'all, what do that?
I keep telling y'all, alright. You keep messing with these rappers, they're gonna have you like.
You like that? Yeah. You like that? Yeah. You like that?
Put this on with it.
Right. You are so freaky.
That's right. You know I'm freaky, girl. Go on. Pull it out. Pull it out. Yeah. Put this on with it. Go on.
Have me dressing up like a whole nigga.
You sure?
Go on, girl. Go on. Pull it on. Go on. I like that look.
I'm bad.
Yes. Yeah, put this on with it. Go on, girl, put it on. Yeah, that shit on there. Come on. Just shove it on. Do it. Yeah. Ooh.
And they're gonna be doing you thinking about a whole nother person. You know what I'm talking about.
Game-changing energy in a game-changing bottle.
So we see this viral TikTok the other day, and I decided to go try it. I wanted to do this, so we take simply some cranberry juice in a cup, and we swish it around in our mouths, and we do it as long as we can. Now we're not going to stop this process so that you can literally see this. This is so gross. I couldn't imagine this actually working. So I figured, screw it, we'll give it a shot, and if it doesn't work, it was a waste of a minute. Now you gotta keep swishing it until you just can't swish it no more. And like I said, we're not gonna stop the camera. Remember, when you go to spit it out, you slowly spit it out so that it doesn't splash all over the counter. You a little bit more? All right, go ahead and give it a shot. Now there's going to be little chunky, clumpy things inside of this. See all that stuff? All this stuff. Now we're just taking some regular alcohol, 70%. And we're going to hit these things right here with a little alcohol. And as you notice, they are going absolutely bananas. Now, nothing over here yet because the alcohol hasn't reached there. But if you look, this shit is going absolutely fucking nuts. Watch. This is what's in your mouth, people. A little bit more right here. See if we can get him to go fucking nuts again. Look at that. Look at him swimming around in here.
It's like a sperm.
Gross.
Got milk? You may wish you didn't after tonight's hard target investigation exposes what's really in some of it.
Milk is loaded with powerful growth hormones, hormones that should never be in the human body.
Imagine a cow on crack cocaine. That's how author Robert Cohen describes something shot into millions of cows on American farms.
We genetically engineer a hormone that produces more milk when we didn't need more milk.
While Cohen admits calcium is good for you, he says leafy green vegetables have lots more calcium than milk.
If you look at nature's perfect food, human breast milk, there are 33 milligrams of calcium per 100-gram portion. Potato chips have 40, beans have 50, chickpeas 150, amaranth, a grain, has 267.
Cohen says dairy products are a poor source of calcium for another reason.
Every scientist in the world knows that protein inhibits calcium absorption, and milk is liquid meat. It's protein.
What is in milk that you say is poisonous, and why would the government be covering this up?
Well, what's in milk? You're drinking body fluids from other animals. 60% of the cows in America have leukemia virus. 80% have something called paratuberculosis. You don't want to eat something with that name, paratuberculosis. You've got irritable bowel syndrome in America. That's what it causes. 4 million American women have irritable bowel syndrome. You're talking about if your doctor said, I want you to eat today 53 slices of bacon because that cholesterol is good for you, you're eating from your dairy products the same cholesterol contained in 19,000 slices of bacon this year. By age 52, 1 million slices of bacon's worth of cholesterol. You don't want that in your body.
Of real concern, though, you talk about the bovine growth hormone.
Hormone is the big word here. There are 4,000 mammals. There are 500,000 different hormones. Only one hormone, this is the big secret the dairy industry doesn't want you to know, only one hormone is identical in all of nature between two animals. It's human and cow. It's the most powerful growth hormone in our body. Drink a 12-ounce glass of milk. Double the only hormone that makes breast cancer grow once you get it.
If you ask the author of this controversial new book, you may not want to hear the answer.
The milk we're drinking is filled with fat. We know that. Cholesterol. We don't know it's filled with virus, bacteria, powerful growth hormones, proteins that cause a vast array of allergies in the human body. This is not nature's perfect food.
In a book called Milk, the Deadly Poison, Robert Cohen attacks what's long been considered the perfect food, claiming it can be a dangerous brew of chemical, biological, and bacterial agents that may also contain a growth hormone he believes can trigger the growth of cancer.
We know children come into puberty earlier in America. We don't know why. Every sip of milk, they're drinking, in addition to this most powerful growth hormone, 59 different bioactive hormones.